of Australia Abua to stabilize our economy now?
Thank you very much. Question the obisa people now. Send the whole thing and said they will kind, Me, I see it as a sabotage against the CEO, which is Sammy Gyamfi. Why am I saying that? If you could recall, when the NPP was in opposition, most of their activities, especially regarding to corruption and so forth, and the way Sammy Gyamfi communicates, it became like Sammy Gyamfi became like a thorn in their flesh. Let me put it that way.
He is.
Yeah, he's a thorn in their flesh. Thank you very much. So when Sammy Gyamfi started in 2018, Sammy Gyamfi, I've known him very well. I got to know him in 2019 when I came to Ghana. I also communicate for the party in the USA. So not so monitor all media works. Until now he got to know my name, I didn't know.
I see.
So when he met me at the party headquarters, he mentioned my name, WOFA, and I'm saying, yeah. So that's why I got to know him first. Until Ushe senior or communicating now. They started by saying he started with all the big guns in the party. Obiako committee na no the na reform. Finally, say Abronya coordinator say miracle Abuaje. It is like he said. Let me put it that way, like my senior, or a thorn in their flesh. And if you look at it now, he contributed about 60% to 70% to their loss of the election in 2024. They lost in 2024. And he is a target for them. Omaye say once NDC is in government, any position they are ready to look for avenues. They will create, they will formulate and concoct stories about him just to paint him black. That is what I have observed. If not so, why is it that Sammy Gyamfi started Goldbod? Look at it all. When the NPP was in power, they made mention of what do we call it? The economic management team mentioned Alaji Baumia, Safu Mafu, mentioned them. All these people were there, and they couldn't do anything. They ran down the economy completely to the extent say we left them when we were B-. They took it to junk status, right? Within 1 year, Sammy Gyamfi Bae, with his knowledge in what? Creating the Goldbod, with the efficient this thing, working with the what we call the finance minister, working hand in hand, a car near this 700 and what do we call it? 760 billion, right? When they left that within 1 year, we are able to clear that amount, about 100 billion, all through the activities of what? The Goldbod. Goldbod, and what is Goldbod doing? Sammy Gyamfi Goldbod is trying to make sure, say, gold are not smuggling through the back door to outside the country, all this thing is now coming into the reserves of the economy. It means we are buying and then make sure, say, Bank of Ghana will have enough reserve. And at the same time, when you have enough reserve, what does it do? A cushion will CD, and make it CD strong. They left out dollar to CD in 17 dollar, right?
Yeah.
Within 1.5 years, dollar now move to what? 10. We were at 10. RISI be at 10.5 and I say BB to 11, right? Which is very something that unprecedented that we can also. This is what is helping to do what? To stabilize the economy. Goldbod is contributing a lot. And this is the work of this young man that you are talking about, Sammy Gyamfi. So what all that he's doing, the NPP have seen, say, the guy is trying to build the economy alongside the finance minister. The two are working hand in hand. As I speak right now, the reserves, our reserve alone within this short time are moving from 8.9 to 13.8 billion in the reserve alone, of which we are not having it. At the same time, was say when those who have the licenses to buy the good, right? They have something they call non-tax revenue. Okay. You have to pay to they pay in order to examine the gold to see the value of the gold and stuff. These are all non-taxable. Say any gold no krana that alone krana accumulated an amount of 970 million for the government. These are serving as buffers or reserves alone. So what they say, and you know, if you look at what the young man is doing now, or making a lot of things, making sure say the NPP have seen say Sammy Gyamfi to continue like this, it will take them a lot more than 30 years for them to come into power, because during their time in office, we never saw anything like this. The CD keep on galloping from this thing. We left them 4.9 and went to 17. But as now within 1.5 years, the CD is stabilized, the economy is stabilized, and everything is moving on well. You're moving from John status to say we are in B-, right? Within 1.5 years. All this is part of the Goldbod activities in line with what the finance minister. Both of them work hand in hand. Reserves are right now, no, a cushion to the extent say, even when we have shocks, you bet me are standing firm. And who is in charge of this? Sammy Gyamfi. Look at this young man is able to bring this activity. Nini almost said in Yema warrior na. Akoye say like I said, it's a thorn in their flesh. Iti and somewhere NC yes waboka and I say Nini also so it's neither here nor there. And to me one thing I have seen is that Sammy Gyamfi, like I said, the way he communicated and then made sure he put them on track, everything with facts. Back with facts and figures, which send the NPP into opposition. No, Oman who says, "So man, in fact, when this one started and tarnishing the image and finding fault of him, they may be in opposition for the next 30 years because the young man is really working and it is helping the economy of Ghana. Ghana is growing, Ghana is developing. Our economy has been stabilized due to his activities. Because today, as I speak, a lot of gold are Mr. Ramford, good are now smuggling it through the back door into the foreign market. It has been seized through the activities of Sammy Gyamfi. Finding all ways and means to find fault at him. Meanwhile, he has done nothing wrong.
Asami, maybe because NPP for him or Goldbod na.
Me say. Afenyo Marking is a bitter friend.